What's good, homies? Your boy's back in the game. Yes, sir. What's good, Sonny? How's it going, my boy? And you know, I'm just not gonna play Third Strike today, but maybe someday. What's good, Howard, Adam, Kennedy? What's poppin', homies? Fong, what's good? What's good? No, don't come here with that. Me, what? Why don't I come in with this energy today? Well, what do you mean? What's wrong with my energy, my boy? Nah, he's playing Mario Wonder today. Come on, Adam, you're so silly. You know I haven't gotten that game yet. Play Dragon Ball Fighters. You're on to something. What's good, Sydney? And no. Come on, guys. You know what today is. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday is for Celeste, okay? Tuesday is specifically for the Celeste grind. We are on our way to top 100. We're almost there. I just need to work out a few kinks in my gameplay. But once I finish that up, well, we'll probably hit top 100 by, I don't know, next Wednesday maybe. We'll hit top 100, I think. Hey, I'm trying. Once at the top 100, I'm done, baby. I'm the GOAT. But what if it were for Umineko Golden Fantasia TM? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If it's something that starts with Umineko, I know it's about to be some cold as ice non-heat. Are you the GOAT? There's 99 others. Well, I'm the GOAT of like making it to top 100 though. Like, you know, I'm the GOAT of making it there, but I'm not the GOAT of like staying there and trying to beat the other people. That's all theirs, you know. They're the real sweaty people. You're trying to bait me and it shan't work. Am I trying to bait you, Kennedy? I could be. I could also not be. Who knows? I've never heard of Umineko. So maybe I'm just saying that it's actually not good. Even though I've never heard of it, seen it, or even know what it is. I'm just making a judgment call. You know, it just seems like a game for weebs. And everybody knows I'm not a weeb, all right? I'm actually the most non-weeb guy that I know, actually. If we're looking for a real weeb, we'll talk to Howard. Howard's the real weeb in here. And then followed by Adam, of course. Adam's the second biggest weeb that I know. Yes, you, Adam, you watched Dragon Ball Super, didn't you? Only a real weeb would watch Dragon Ball Super. Yes, documented weeb, Adam. What's good, Plate? I'm about to, you know, I should ban you right now, Plate. I should ban you right now. Because I know you saw that DM that I sent you. I was not happy. I wasn't happy, and I'm still not happy, to be honest with you. Just know, all right? Everybody was about 10 seconds away from getting absolutely muted in the Discord. Don't lull me, Plate. Do not lull me. LML, is he ever playing the game? I don't think it's fan of the stream. Exar, what are you talking about? Anytime you guys show up, okay, you just happen to just miss it. You know, whenever you show up, I start immediately, but then I stop for, you know, maybe like a few minutes, you know? You just always having to catch me at the wrong time, man. Don't worry, we'll start the game soon. Probably. It was 2 tags. Why are you so pressed about it? Because, Plate, when you started that, everybody else started doing everybody. And when everybody starts doing everybody, people start muting the Discord. And if people are muting the Discord, then people aren't seeing my messages. And if they aren't seeing my messages, then people aren't knowing when our events are. It's worse for me, specifically. That's why I'm pressed. Because when people saying, oh, am I gonna have to mute this Discord? Okay. No, if you were trying to fix it, okay, you would have been like, oh, hey, man. Yo, there's something going on. Yo, you might want to fake, like, shoot me a DM, something. Don't everybody, or just at me. That's why I'm pressed, Plate. That's why I'm pressed. Oh, it was so annoying. Do we treat this as gaslighting yet? No. No, we don't treat this as gaslighting yet. The insects are coming, pal. Wait, what do you mean by that, Exor? What do you mean the insects are coming? What do you mean by that? People already had the music before you even moved to SA. I did tag you in multiple servers. You tagged me in the whatchamacallit server, but you still added everybody. Stop adding everybody. And also, I was not net playing. I just had net play. It was just like open or whatever. Because then when you have net play open, it just stays open, like, you know. So I was not playing. I literally wasn't even near my computer. At everybody, tonight's Mario Wonder Night. Stay tuned for you. I don't have the game. I don't have the game. How am I gonna play it, Adam? Are you buying the game for me digitally right now so I can play Mario Wonder? You know what? Hey, you got it, big dog. Oh, bet. Oh, yes, Sydney. Well, okay, let's see. Is it fair? 2 seconds like ball distance. Ryujinx easy. I think. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta talk about this. Yeah, Nintendo, bro, absolutely destroying the competitive scene for all of their games. Literally, they can't stop. They can't stop. They get dubs. They take huge. And for every dub they get like this, they do a huge L like this, dog. If you guys don't know, Nintendo has released new guidelines for running events or whatever, and they basically just said, yeah, in order to run events, with more than 200 people or something like that, I don't know the specifics, but you have to have a license. They do not give commercial licenses. You have to get, I don't know, you have to work with them for like a year or two or something like that in order to actually get a license to run a tournament. Charities are obviously not excluded, so hey, if you want to run a charity that has Melee, sucks to suck. Also, when you look on like their games that are like available for you to like, I guess maybe apply for, question mark, Melee's not even on there. You can't even play Melee. It's a good thing they didn't make P+. True, it's a good thing we haven't cared for years. Hey, yo, let a blah.
Why?
Appreciate you for the resub, or subscribing. Yo, 2 month streak, 1 month streak. Let's go. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you. Genuine supervillains shooting themselves in the foot too, even from a business perspective. It literally makes no sense, right? Why would Nintendo do this? They have no reason. They have no reason to do this. Like, they gain nothing. Literally nothing. They only have something to lose. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Good thing I play Project Plus, where we don't care. Bro, I think instead of Nintendo shutting down tournaments, someone should shut down the company. You know what? At this point, let's just go ahead and let Microsoft buy Nintendo, you know? You know what? Microsoft, go ahead, buy Nintendo. As long as we keep Smash the competitive game, you know what? It all works out, big dog. Microsoft, you got this. That's good. Kill them with flame. Nah, we're not gonna kill Nintendo yet. They just want control. It's all they've wanted for years. Total control of their assets in every way. They already have it. We just want to play the game. That's all we want. They're doing it because Luminosity is trying to restart the same deal Panda had. Luminosity, the gaming deal people? What? I mean, Luminosity, I don't even know anything about them. Do I trust them? Probably not. Do I care about them? No. We cared about Panda, and look what that happened. Look what happened with that. Trash. Absolutely garbage. So I'm not sure where everybody goes from here. I don't know what Melee does. I think the bigger events are mostly fine, right? Like Genesis and Big House, because I guess they already have licenses, but I don't know what happens for other events. Hungry Box is, he's probably down bad, right? Because that also extends to the coin box that he owes. So I don't know what he's gonna do with that. Eventually, you're just gonna start selling their games sealed, and they will sue you if you open. Bro, if this Nintendo approved seal is broken, instant sue. We'll know. They put tracking in the seal themselves, so when you unseal it, cops instantly show up at your place to arrest you. Yeah, apparently, yeah. That's what I've been seeing. Yep. And so I thought that's crazy. Like, what? I don't know, man. I just do not know. Maybe Nintendo, you know, maybe they're thinking of like the long game. Maybe there's something different coming down the pipeline, you know? Maybe something else is gonna happen soon. Who knows? Put C4 in their games. If you play, you die. Bro, that sounds like some kind of Saw, like, mysterious type stuff. Like, oh no. That's not the game I want to play, to be honest with you. At least not Wizard of the Coast sending in Pinkerton at a magic. Wait, what did Wizard of the Coast to do? Sending in Pinkerton at a magic the gather. Wait, what's a Pinkerton? Nintendo has some Pinkerton equivalents after people. What's Pinkerton? Shutting down school baker jobs because they made Nintendo cookies. Yo, my cookie has Yoshi, and you'll die behind bars because of that Yoshi. Get in line, little girl. It would not surprise me, Kennedy. If they were saying this an official Pikachu party, then yeah, they are absolutely going to take you down. That's what I'll imagine for a 7-year-old birthday party. Did you apply to make these Yoshi cookies? Apply to make cookies, and then they just shoot them. They shoot the little girls at the bake sale. They're like, "Yep, we protected our IP today," and then they eat the cookies. They don't like destroy them. They eat them because they say it's their IP, so only they deserve them. Yeah, Nintendo just is not it right now. Nintendo is not it. But to be honest with you, I don't even really know if I have a leg to stand on, right? Because I still like their games. I still play them. I'm excited for a Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. Like what do I look like talking bad about Nintendo, I guess? I mean, I guess I can like their good things but hate their bad business practices. Because I'm not gonna stop buying the games. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I have no self-control. If a game is good, I'm gonna buy a game. Even if it's directly, I guess, hurting the scene that I love, which is really bad, I guess, in a lot of ways. But I feel like I can't help myself, especially when it's a good game that I enjoy. I don't know how to reconcile that in myself. But I just have to buy it, I guess. Like what do I do? What's my answer? I have no answer. This is just the life that I'll have to live. I'm a degenerate Pokemon enjoyer. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. Even in this chat right now. The Pinkertons were an organization that was supposed to be like private investigators, except in basically every case they were used as guns for hire. Like literally just going out to like kill people. A broke fan owes $5,000 for trying to throw a Pokemon themed party. Nah, ain't no way. Bro, literally ain't no way Nintendo's really like this. Do you ever think there'll be a world where Nintendo is just like chill, you know, where they finally just say, you know what, we're just gonna be chill about this, and then everything is okay? That's what I hope for one day. Crazy. Blizzard was like the easiest thing to dump when the stuff hit the fan. Nintendo, not so much. I know Nintendo's easy because I mean Blizzard was easy because I didn't care about Blizzard. I was like, okay, sure, I don't have to do anything, I guess. And then you know the whole Microsoft Activision thing has happened. I was like, all right, you know it's fine. The entire video game industry is just whoever is the least bad. Is that true? I feel like Insomniac is just all good, right? I feel like I've never heard a bad thing about Insomniac. At least I feel like I haven't. Your Jinx are right there. What you mean you have to buy it? Play, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Ryu, Jinx, and Yuzu are not the best way to play the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whenever I've tried to play games on it, usually there's some kind of stutter or some like weird things going on. Zelda worked pretty fine, but I tried to play other games and it just doesn't work out super well most of the time. You know what? Actually, that's kind of a lie because Zelda works fine. Mario Kart works fine. You know what? Maybe I'm lying. Maybe it was just like 2 games because I know Pikmin was having problems. What was that other game? I don't know. There was another game. Oh, okay. Yeah, these Final Fantasy games that I was having trouble loading. I think that was it. So, you know, I will keep myself reserved for now. But yeah, I could just be capping on that. Maybe I just had 1 or 2 bad experiences. We're called in to break up Unity strikes many years ago. I think for Nintendo to chill out, they either need to replace whoever's making these god-awful decisions / letting them go through, or have a financial reckoning. The latter is almost certainly not happening anytime soon. True, the Switch was too popular. Insomniac isn't a publisher. Oh, are we talking about publishers? I thought we were talking about people that make games. They don't know what the Puerto Rican. Okay. Okay. Didn't they? Was the Puerto Rican flag in the Miles Morales' game? So I feel like they do. I feel like maybe they just messed up. You know, we all make mistakes. And I'd be willing to bet they'd also have crunch. I mean, hey, who knows? There's probably a report about it. I just have no idea. I haven't seen that. It's safe to assume the most major studios have crunch at this point. Yeah, which is why I say least bad. These devs, I'm more surprised to learn when companies don't have crunch, unfortunately. Nintendo says they don't have crunch. User works better than the Ryujin product because they have async shader generation. The stutter is much more rare. All right, well then, play. Go ahead and give me a full breakdown of how to download Yuzu, and we'll see what we can do. It had an intern or something. It's just so funny. I imagine it was like some intern. You're like, oh yeah, Puerto Rican flag. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait. I think there was one more thing I wanted to talk about. I think there was. Let's see. No, that might have been the new thing. Oh, also small thing. I got some new running shoes a little while back. They're called like Sauconys or something like that. Bro, they are some amazing running shoes. If you are getting into running, yo, I highly recommend some Sauconys. They are fantastic. Sauconys. Oh yeah, Adam knows. Yeah. I'm not falling. No. No. It's not a sock on these nuts joke. Okay, I promise. No, Saucony is a real brand, and they're very good for running shoes. Like some of you, they do collabs. I literally just recently found out about them when I was looking for good running shoes. And if they have some good collabs, and you know, if I need more running shoes, maybe I'll. This is probably my brand for running shoe now. I'm honestly ain't buying no shoe called Saucony. I can't speak for the run. Oh, okay. You're just talking about like their athletic, like maybe like their regular shoes, I guess. Their running shoes are really good. Their running shoes are great. Yes, I can confirm. Like, I was running in just like regular shoes before and I was getting blisters. My feet hurt after I was running in them. But now they feel like a dream. They're soft, nice and bouncy for the, you know, for my foot to the ground. Beautiful. And you know what? I can see why. I really can't see why they've been making waves. They're great. They're fantastic. All right. Enough stalling, okay? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for Exorbitant. All right, Exorbitant, are you ready? We're actually gonna start the game right now. All right, you better be ready. It's gonna come at you quick, or maybe not quick enough, to be honest. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Oh, also, I got the updated version of the 8-bit dough. It's actually pretty cool. Where the frig is my sound? It's actually pretty cool. One of the cool features is like it has this charger, right? And okay, so I guess let me explain it like this. They have the 8-bit dough has like a USB plug, so when you plug it in, it becomes like, you know, wireless or whatever. But the charger has a place where you can plug in the USB like in the back. So whenever the charger itself is plugged into the PC, it will recognize when the controller is trying to connect to the USB, and I guess that because the connection is going to the computer, it'll still be wireless. That's actually so sick. Like, it's so convenient to have the charger and wireless, you know, receiver all be in one kind of thing. So yeah, this controller is very, very cool. Okay, there we go. Nope. We're done with level 1. Okay, all right. We're gonna do one run of city, and that's it. We're doing that. We're just going for a one time. Whatever time we get is what time we get. We're just gonna do it for the one time, just so we can say that we did it. We're not gonna get hard stuck on this level. We are not getting hard stuck on this level. Nope. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. No matter how many times we die. Ah. Okay, all right. We're doing fine. Okay. Oh. Oh my God. I almost died right there. Ah! Oh God. Okay. Oh, I was almost so cool. Ah, please, please. Oh my God. Bro, what is going on right here? Why can I not make it up here? What's happening? All right. Whatever. Oh yeah, question of the day. Is it fair to consider games like Baldur's Gate 3, Stray, and even Hades in the same tier as games like Celeste, FNAF, and Stardew Valley? For like I'm assuming like indie game of the year. for indie game of the year. Honestly, it really depends on how many people are making the game, right? Because like I guess it would just depend on like what makes an indie game an indie game. It's made by an independent studio, right? Is it a small team? None of these games came out this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This is a question from Sydney. This is not a me question. This is because Sydney and Adam were having this discussion. So yes, Kennedy, that is true, but don't take it up with me. Take it up with Sydney. She's the one who brought the question to me. Yeah, Strayo is just over positive because cat. Does it though? Yeah, Larian is completely independent. Like, isn't that what an indie game is, right? You are completely independent. You're the one who said for indie game of the year. No, well, like, so for example, if you were to put games like this that were on that same category for indie game of the year, like those games obviously didn't come out for this year, but I'm saying like those, like there's like a discrepancy, right? Like Baldur's Gate 3, Stray, and Hades are like super like well blown out, like super mega popular, but games like Celeste, FNAF, and Stardew Valley are like lesser on like a different rung. Discussion is more to simply consider all games worthy of having indie game as a title. Games that have larger big company backing as opposed to like FNAF was made by one guy. I don't know, I played the demo and loved it, but I haven't played the full game yet. Demo slaps. I mean, I would say if it falls into the definition of indie, like it is an independent developer, yeah, we should count it, right? Right? I mean, I guess I don't know what's stopping us from counting it. Why would it not be an indie developed studio? Like why does it change based on maybe how popular it is, or maybe how big the team is? I think it should be counted as indie. Yeah, sure. I don't think teams should determine the indie status. A 20-minute game where you make soup is an indie game? Well, I mean, indie is just independent, right? Like independent developer, isn't that where indie stems from? So as long as the game is made by an independent developer, it would be an indie game, right? I think it's worth considering that some of those indies fill a niche that were missed out. Okay, but then also 100 plus is also an indie game. Yeah, it is, right? And it was the best indie game on the list of Stardew Valley. I don't need to play the others to know this is a fact. Okay. Oh, all right. Cool. Yeah, they should, right? They're both made by independent developers. You know, one was able to just get more resources to make their game a lot better. They should be on the same field, at least to me anyway. I don't think there's a right answer here. I don't know. I kind of feel like the right answer is it is an indie game. I kind of feel like that's the right answer. I guess I don't see the argument of it not being considered an indie game. Like why are we saying it's not an indie game? Is it just too big? Is the production value too big? What's going on? Oh, okay. What? God, dog. That was so slow. Okay, let's see. I'll see what the homies are saying in a second. Ah. No, my movement is bad. My movement is bad. Oh, my movement is bad. Yes, my movement is bad. All right, whatever. All right, let's see. The Oscars don't have a category for best independent movie, and neither does Grammy. So I guess we're at a point where independent studios have gotten to the point where they're on equal footing with AAA developers, and that's probably something that needs some reconsideration for award shows. There isn't a category. So, well, I guess I'll get back to that. There isn't a category. Also, whole festival to these movies. There's also no like indie book award as far as I know. It's interesting because you'll look at a lineup of indie games that would fit the indie category, and they're not even remotely on the same playing field. I think this list has to do with qualifies as indie and more so that indie isn't the genre so much as it is a separate classification. It was a game like Cuphead, where it started as like an indie project, like technical definition, a passion project that followed mortgage. But by release time, they had Microsoft backing and a ton of Microsoft money. But should that negate its original indie dev story? No, right? Because well, like the way that I think about it, if a game is indie, right? Like it is independent. It'll be, maybe a few people or whatever on a team that makes like an amazing game. So their job as an indie dev is to make money for whatever means to make their game as good as possible. And so no matter how they get that money, through Microsoft or whatever, to make their game like even bigger and, maybe more expansive than originally thought, that would still classify them as indie. They just use their resources. They had a game that looked good and was able to be, have somebody value it to a lot to push it that extra mile. So Cuphead still definitely indie. Baldur's Gate 3 still definitely indie. Stray is indie. What? No Man's Sky is indie too, right? Because that was that was by an indie dev company. So I'm pretty sure all those things are just they're just indie. Like no matter what happens. Now, okay, I will say this. If we are saying that indie games have to have a specific feel, like kind of small timey, I guess. Like, if we're saying like, oh, all indie games have to be kind of small timey, they have to be, this amount of hours that you have to play, or, this amount of art and cutesy, sure, I guess you can classify them as not that. But I mean, if it's made by an indie dev and that indie dev was able to get the resources, it should be on the same playing field with other indie games. Now, there could be something said to where you can say like, okay, well, if a game has made this much money before the game came out, then you want to classify it as something else because it probably has more quality. Sure, I guess. I'm not sure what the answer, but for right now, yeah, the answer is yes. They should be in the same category because they are in fact indie games, even just by definition. So we call the first Doom game in 1993 an indie. I mean, was it made in 1993? But also that's like a different thing, because if it was an indie studio to start off with, but now it's not an indie studio, then do you retroactively call the game indie? I mean, you could say indie at the time, I guess. Maybe not indie now because the developer might not be indie anymore. So sure, I guess not. But it's also not fair to compare Dave the Driver. Wait, it's not fair to compare Dave the Driver to Tears of the Kingdom. So I don't know what the answer is. Why not? I mean, if Dave the Driver was made and published by Nintendo, why would you not be able to compare it to Tears of the Kingdom? It would be significantly worse. You can compare it. It would just be not on the same playing field at all, right? It's just straight up worse, like way worse. Are you sunning Win? Yes, I am, SSK. Yeah, and that's why so many games are being compared to each other despite not needing to. Like, of course, games like Baldur's Gate 3 shouldn't be compared, but because TJ has an indie category, it's an indie game. Oh, okay, well then no. It's one of the highest rated indie games of the year. Well, I mean, no, right? Because like we're not putting them in the same category, right? Like one is published by, Nintendo and another is an indie game. So you wouldn't really compare them, right? So it'll definitely go up against Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, it absolutely will, right? It is an indie game. I guess I'm trying to figure out what the hangup is, because it seems by definition it is an indie game. So why would it not be in the indie category? Is it because it has too much polish? Because at that point it sounds like I don't want to say we're punishing it, because it's not punishing, right? But it's like we're taking away like a maybe like a sense of pride for a company just because their game is too good, right? Like it's like, yeah, we're an indie developed team. Like, didn't you make Baldur's Gate 3? You're not indie, but like we're like, but wait, but we are though, right? Like, we're like a relatively small team, I guess. Like, we use all our own resources. We're not backed by anybody. Like, yeah, but have you seen your game though? There's no way you're indie. You're not indie, and we're like, oh, okay, I guess. Like, you see what I mean? Like, it's hard to put that classification now. If there's a different, definition of indie, maybe they're not indie anymore. Maybe they have 1 billion people or something, and they're not considered indie. But if they're considered indie, their game should be considered, no matter the quality and polish and all that stuff. I love comparing different fruits or games that's different qualities to each other. No, ball has no polish. It's just massive and is written really. It has no polish. Well, there you go. That tells me it's even more indie. But anything that seemed like it actually has a budget usually doesn't count to me. Something that usually seems like it has a budget. Well, how do you define that? What do you define as a budget? I guess. Like it's a little harder, right? It's very vague. I mean, yeah, I guess so. That's why I like to go with was it made by an indie developed team? Yeah, then it's an indie game. Simple as that to me. Also, what do we count literally anything published by Devolver as? Is Devolver an indie company? Small indie dev Game Freak, by the way. I know nothing about Game Freak, so hey, they might be. Who knows? I don't know. Why? How big is Devolver? Are they considered indie still or no? What? Oh God. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh, nice. Ugh. Ooh. I'm nice. Okay, that's pretty good. A publisher that publishes a bunch of small studios. They published Call of the Lamb, but they also published Metal Wolf Chaos, a game made by From Software. Games that are much more considered, they're very much considered, but they're far from indie anymore. Then I guess they're not indie, are they? If they aren't an indie studio, I can't consider them indie. Wait, how did Devolver get a hold of publishing software? It's an old From Software game. It's interesting because at one point in time, an indie game award was a way to kind of spotlight a small game that either made an impact or had a certain level of polish and prestige. I feel like in later years, the games that take awards don't need it. Like, I don't think there's anyone who's really on the fence about Stray who's waiting for it to get an award. But there's a lot of games that never get their flowers or just don't get that kind of recognition and love that they deserve. But award shows as a whole tend to be a mess since they can usually see it to some degree just by the award. Game Pass also complicates this even more. Does Microsoft acquiring your game for Game Pass make it no longer independent? No, right? No. It will still be considered indie, right? Because, like, you know, if you even think about a game like, you know, No Man's Sky for Sony, like, you know, that was still considered indie, right? And it was kind of purchased by Sony a little bit, right? Or literally glorified ads for it. There's a reason they attach reveals to them. They know that no one gives anything about things being shown off. That's outside funding, though. But should it be? They got huge budget check from Sony to make that game. I mean, it sounds like from what you guys are telling me that there should be a specific budget that people should, like, if your game is to be considered indie, there should be a certain budget that your game is like revolving around. And then once that budget, I guess, is like done, then they should be paying their own money and not from like any developer. So from what I'm hearing from you guys, it sounds like it should be a certain budget, also not have any backing from any major studios at all, maybe like 10 or less people or something like that, and then that would be considered indie. But even still, if somebody, so like for example, if somebody that was like a millionaire, right, A millionaire that was working with a team of 5 people. And they made a game that was on equal polish as like, I don't know, as like Dark Souls, you know, like a Dark Souls 3 or whatever. Would that not be considered indie, right? Is because if it is considered indie, then that shows that, okay, it's not really about the money. It's about, you know, the people that are making it, and, you know, it's not being backed by anything. But if it doesn't count as an indie, then that shows that the money is really the biggest factor. If you get a big check to make the game itself probably isn't indie anymore, but that doesn't mean the studio itself is no longer indie. Well, what's the difference between an indie game and an indie studio? Well, what's the difference? No Man's Sky started as an indie title, but once they started getting money from Sony, it jumped to at least AA tier. Does it matter if it's a AA tier or a AAA tier game? I guess what do the A's even stand for at this point? Because I always thought the A's were of the quality of the game, right? And maybe the sales that they make, or the amount of budget that was put into a game. Oh, maybe the A's stand for the budget that was put into a game. Indie film studio Leica made Coraline Paranorman, and they're literally owned by Phil Knight, Nike CEO. At that point, is that an indie studio? I have no idea. I don't know what counts as an indie studio for movies. I don't even know what it counts for games. No, then maybe? I don't know. Does it? I don't know. I don't know what counts as indie. Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. I can find this out right the freak now. What counts as an indie studio? So independent means that they do not work for large studios like EA or Ubisoft, but only for themselves. These are kind of individual entrepreneurs in the gaming industry. Typically, indie studios are made of just a few people. Okay. One person in the dark getting no money. That's the new definition. I mean, if that was the new definition, hey, you know what? I'd be down with that. The A's are a baseball thing. It's an old way of referring to minor and major leagues. Minor league players are still technically professional tier, but they aren't making anywhere near the major league players are making. So is it about the money that it costs to make, then, that makes it a AAA game? Or no? As the budgeting quality of the game, right? What about Game of the Year golf? The GOAT game, you mean? Anthem? Yo, Anthem was actually a AAA game. It just wasn't that great. Redfall, I don't know if Redfall was a AAA game, but it definitely wasn't great. In my opinion, if we were going by like what I think an indie game should be, it should just be like, you know, a team and maybe like 5 to 10 people. They made a game, maybe they put it on Kickstarter. And then when it comes out, it has like a decent level of polish, maybe look a little bit like Celeste. Hollow Knight might be like on the edge of where I want the game to look like in terms of like polish, I guess. So yeah, I did. You're right. I did eliminate those games. You're absolutely correct. Yes, I sure did, baby. I was just saying, like, you know, if we were going by my definition of indie. If we were going by my definition, that what I think it should be, then yes, I would say those shouldn't count. If we were going by my definition that I'm throwing out there for you guys. Wait, isn't some of Supergiant's games in the past like Bastion? Yes, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Baldur's Gate 3 ain't no indie. I don't know. It's made by an indie dev team. If it's made by an indie dev team, that the game has to be indie. I don't know what to tell you. I say again, if we accept the idea of AA games, this works better. Wait, what do you mean if we accept the idea of AA games? Like, as a concept? Don't we already accept AA games? And self-published. Yes, and self-published. So, like, Baldur's Gate 3 is an indie. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, we already accept AA games, right? Mm. Okay, everybody hold your thoughts. I'm about to go to the restroom. I'll be right back, okay? You know, Dan, that actually brings up a good point, right? Because like, is whatchamacallit, what's the name of the studio that makes The Witcher? What's the name of that studio? It's Red something, right? It's Red. Yeah, CD Projekt Red. Yeah, is CD Projekt Red? Are they indie or no? Do they count as indie? I actually don't know. What the? Oh, oh my God. What? Oh. All right. Eh. Okay, all right. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay, let's see. They're not indie now. Which 1 and 2 are indie and 3 is not? So yeah, that makes sense because like when 1 and 2 were made, they were indie, but when 3 was made, they were not. So yeah, that makes sense. They weren't they're big enough since they run GOG and big budget titles. That makes sense. Yo, what's good, Gene? How's it going? Is Minecraft still indie? It's owned by Microsoft now, but it launched as indie and it's still like the same game. Okay, that's actually a harder question. I'm going to say yes, Minecraft is still indie, but that's because the game is essentially the same. Like it's the same thing, right? I'm gonna say it's indie. And then no outside upside, you can make the argument, but therein lies the issue. Oh, okay, so they're not indie? I mean, hey, it sounds like CD Projekt Red might still be indie, to be honest. I mean, current Minecraft certainly isn't. I mean, Minecraft, you know, it's been updating from the same version, so it's still indie. Two-way straight. What about my two-way strats? What's good? You want to make two-way strats run though? Yes, I do, Gene. Yes, I want you to run through the pain and get me some two-way strats because I need them. Pretty please. Because this is all I got, this is all I got, homie. They are still totally indie, but no sane person would consider their games indie. Well, then it sounds like we need a concrete definition of indie. Then it sounds like nobody knows what indie actually is. You know, we have a definition, and by definition, it should be covered under that definition. But if it's not, then it sounds like we don't know what indie is. Well, Minecraft got microtransaction in their Bedrock edition, so either double A or higher, maybe. Is Minecraft AAA now? Nice. This is probably why no other award show have an indie category. Yeah, you know what? I can see what you guys are like saying, but I'm like, if we have a definition, then we just go by the definition. I'm going to be the insane person that says The Witcher 3 is an indie game. I'll do it. I will bear that burden. I will sit here and say Cyberpunk is an indie game. I will. That is my burden to wear. And you'd be right, but it just sounds, doesn't it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does, but like, it's just the truth. And remember, you can't hide from the truth. Bro. Ah. Oh no! Okay. I'm gonna need to move that button. Because if that happens by accident on a good run, I'm gonna be very, very sad. And it's unfair to Dave the divers of the world. Sorry, they should have just made better games. Could we say indie is a spectrum now with varying definitions from different POVs? Yeah, that would be like the most sensible way, I guess. But then we have to create, you know, new guidelines for that too, right? We have to figure out what like where on the spectrum does everything lie, you know? What if you picked up Sonic? I mean, it would be very, very annoying, but I mean, you could, you know, it might be good for me so I can finally get some Sonic practice since Sonic just doesn't seem to exist. It's like Motobug is the only person that plays Sonic. Oh, what? Woo! Incredible. There is a dash crystal. A dash crystal where? Sonic is just baby mode Squirtle. There's just no way that's true, like at all. Ah. What? Okay. Oh. Towards the first cutscene here, you press side B in combo, then commonly gonna say so you can actually tech chase. Or are you just forgetting about the all the other things that make Sonic and Squirtle? Maybe you forget about all the other things. That's crazy. Wait, are you talking about here? Wait, I guess. Do a climb jump and a neutral. Oh, I guess I gotta do this a different way. Well, whatever. Wait, are you talking about over here? Wait, what? Am I doing something here? Second dash crystal? Okay. No, do a hyper like you were, but up dash, climb up, neutral jump, right dash? But I don't have a dash anymore, right? But I don't have a jump anymore, so I can't up yeah, how do I do the last right dash? Because I don't have any more dash, right? Like you want me to grab the crystal? Okay. How do I do the neutral jump? Because I do the climb jump, right? Okay, Climb, jump, then neutral jump? I guess I guess I don't understand how this is how this is really better right now. This seems slower than just running up and just grabbing it. It seems faster to just do that. And way less complicated. The neutral jump right there is actually really, really hard. Hot dog. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to switch this button. Mod options, more options, hotkey config. Load state. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off of there. Nope, we'll put it on this one. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, it seems slower actually. All right, so yeah, great discussion on indie games. To be honest, I don't know if I came out with any answers. Well, actually, no, I have my answer. I go by definition. So if the definition says it's an indie game, then it's an indie game. Ugh. God, dog. Where was my jump? Okay. Here we go. We got this in the bag. We're gonna do this in like two minutes. Oh! Almost died right there. What? Oh, why am I so bad at this game? Can somebody explain that to me? What? Okay. Wow. Very slow. Oh, why does the controller keep going in the not right direction? I don't understand. Bro, it's true. Ah! No! Oh, this game is so bad, bro. Who would ever want to ever speed run this game? Only people who just want to hurt themselves want to play this game. Be run Mario Wonder instead? Nah, I feel like Mario Wonder is too easy, right? Like, you know, people are probably saying like, oh yeah, Mario. We're getting rid of the button. 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 Best Buy destroying lives? What did Best Buy? Wait, what? Best Buy is delaying my shipment of Super Mario Wonder. Those jerks. Well, don't worry, Howard. You actually prefer that, right? You prefer getting your games delayed because you know you don't actually care about when you get your stuff like on time, right? I didn't even press that button. It was supposed to be here today, and they decided not to send it to you today? Don't worry, I was also supposed to get something not too long ago, but unfortunately USPS lost my mail. So yeah, I'm dealing with that right now, and that's pretty cool. Good luck. I see you might have also had a run-in with USPS and losing packages. Even if you buy insurance, it's still rough. Ugh. Post office will do anything except pay you for your package. They want you to look everywhere. They want you to go ask your neighbor and their dog to see if they have your package. They're like, hey, are you sure nobody has your package? Like somebody could have your package, you know? It's because they keep stripping the USPS. They will only pay you on the face value. Never mind what the price actually is. What do you mean on the face value? Like how much they think it's worth? Like what do you mean? Oh, what? Ship out a $1,000 card, it gets lost. Well, you're getting paid for the pack you pulled it out of. Really? Really? But I mean, like, but what if you have like a receipt showing that you paid whatever for whatever card, right? Like if it was like a single, like you didn't pull it from a pack, you just bought it online. You have like the receipt to show that. They'll honor it occasionally. Well, occasionally isn't good enough. I'm gonna need all my money. I'm gonna need all that, especially if I paid $1,000 for it and I bought insurance. Nah, you have to run me all that. Yeah, run me all my money back. Y'all lost it. Hey, you know what? It's all good. I'll just buy another one on your dime. Incredible. But they'll be fighting tooth and nail if it's not a physical receipt. I bought insurance for a package I was sending out to PSA. Thank the Lord it didn't get lost. Oh my God. Was it a real big one for you? Was it the Wembanyama Spurs rookie card? That'd be very, very funny. Incredible. Why did I do that? Why did I do that again? What? Oh! What? Please. Incredible. Yes, the cleanest run yet.
But in their terms, in these exact words, what's not covered? Collectibles on their way to be graded. Even if they had their value otherwise established.
What? What? Why do they have that as a clause? It seems like they already know, like, hey, you know, this could have already been worth something, but like, just in case you go you specifically send something to get graded. Just know you ain't gonna be getting jack squat. That's insane.
So they can't pay you. Bro, what?
Nah, they're different. They are built absolutely different. And they said like, hey, we are going to make sure that we are not going to pay you by every means necessary. Okay. Oh, this D-pad. You know what? I thought the D-pad was good. The D-pad is actually garbo. I need somebody to mod my my 8-bit dough controller so that it has a really clicky D-pad. Oh yeah, guys, since I'm gonna be in Boston next week. Hey yo, on Saturday, I was gonna go out for a run. Did anybody wanna come with your boy? Howard already told me no. He said he's not gonna come with me, but like, if anybody else wants to come with on a run with your boy Saturday morning, hey, feel free. You know, Dan, it's funny that you mentioned that. So when I was in Louisiana, my friend that I drove with, he is also asthmatic, and he still ran with me. He went out and he ran with me. He got his little inhaler, and we started running. So yeah, so hey, Dan, I'm just saying, like, hey, you can run with asthma. My boy did it, so I think you can do it too, Dan. Speaking of Boston, do you want to borrow a Tweewee? I have both my DS and Switch version on me. You're very welcome to either. Both are on offer. I'll stay forever. But an athlete, I most certainly am not. Next time, Kennedy. Next time, though. Don't worry. As tempting as it is to come to Quincy and run at 6 a.m. on a Saturday, I think I'll be passing. But you could, Adam. Like, imagine how great you'd feel after the run. There are multiple degrees of asthma. Oh, wait. Oh, are there? I thought it was just, like, asthma. Okay. You know, maybe he has a less serious variant then. You have asthma. But yeah, if you guys want to come run with me, hey, yo, just let me know. It's gonna be a cool time, I promise. You know, we'll get your we'll get your running chops up, and everything will be good. Oh yeah, and Kenny, about Tweewee. That is oh man, that is a great offer, because I have always wanted to play Tweewee.
I guess the Switch version, since that's more accessible. I mean, I do have a DS, but I guess Switch version because it's newer. Tweewee. That's what it's called. It's called Tweewee. Ah, okay. I see. This is much better, but the Switch port has bonus content. It's really give and take. I guess I'd play the Switch way. Bonus content. I sure do like that. Oh my god, I jumped really far with that. I did it. If you want my opinion, play the DS and watch the bonus content on Switch. Like, find a YouTube clip. The DS version, huh? I might have to give the DS version a try then. Oh god, dog. I guess I will mess with this strap for a little while then, Gene. Since you have so graciously handed it to me. Hand over fist. Alright, let's see. God, dog. You said neutral jump though. I could just do that. The neutral jump right there is like so hard. I'll bring both of you Thursday, Friday. You can figure out which one you gotta play on your own time. All right. Well, if I get the DS one, I wouldn't be able to stream it, right? Because I don't have like the necessary material to stream DS games. God, dog. How the freak do you do this? What? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. You're doing something completely different. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Wait, how are you getting way up there? How are you getting so much speed? Oh, you're like hypering in or something? Oh, you're like hypering in right there. Oh, okay. Maybe you're like supering in? I have no idea what you're doing to get into this room. Oh no, it's definitely a hyper, right? Those are two different strats. Wait, are they? Wait, am I just dumb? I might be just dumb. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Oh, I thought it was just a loop. Okay. Yeah, how the freak? the freak are you getting in this room? So, you like do a little baby hyper. Well, I guess the hyper both ways. Oh no, one is a. I actually have no idea. First one is a hyper B hop. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. A hyper B hop. I gotcha. Second one is hyper after entry. God dog. Wait, it's hyper after entry? That's the B hop. This one seems much harder. The second one seems much harder. Well, I mean, okay, maybe not much harder. Well, actually, you know what? It's not. It shouldn't be too bad. Hot dog. It's too hard. If you do the hyper B hop, you can get away with one climb jump and a neutral. I can't. How do I do that? Well, I mean, like it's on X, right? Like I have it on X. I can put more jump buttons though. How many jump buttons do you have total? So I have one on B, and then the climb jump is my right trigger. Triangle is jump, but I don't ever use it. And then yeah. So I technically have 3, but I only use 2. Where's he gonna do this? Ah, no. I have what? How can you use 5? Bro. What? That's not a neutral jump though, right? Because this. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I understand. Okay, this is insane. Holding jump button and tapping the other is strong.
I'm doing the thing. See, look, I'm doing the climb jump, and then yeah, I just did it right there. But I guess sometimes it doesn't give me like enough height, and then I can't jump off the wall again. Okay. Hot dog. Like I don't get enough height.
You have to do 2 climb jumps if you are starting in this room.
I have to do 2 climb jumps? Like that? Okay. Okay, like that, right? Okay. I'm starting to get it. Like that? Like that, right? Still a little hard though. Still a little hard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're starting to get it. Hot dog. Right, just when I was saying that we were getting something good going on. I have to jump a little bit later. Okay, so let's say I'm coming to this room, and then I immediately lose. Huh? I guess I was just doing it too fast before. Okay. Oh no. Why is my fail rate so high right here? Like, am I just failing to get the neutral jump right here? Maybe. Yeah, I'm not doing a neutral jump when I get to the top all the time. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I almost have. I slightly have it. I have like a 20% chance to get this at any given time. Not a very high chance, but you know what? It's better than nothing, right? Okay. All right, next question of the day, because I definitely forgot about those. You can only eat Mexican food or Chinese food for the rest of your life. Which do you choose? Now choose wisely. These are very important choices. I know which one I'm picking. I'm picking Chinese food all day. Chinese food is just, you know, I feel like, you know, a bigger variety, you know. You know, it'll make Howard happy too, you know. Are we lumping all Asian cuisine with Chinese? No, specifically the food that's more culturally relevant in China. So like, because I could pick Mexican, it means all I can have is Thai and Japanese. I want to say, because I didn't say Asian, I said Chinese food. So like, you know, whatever consists of Chinese food, you know, if Howard were here, he'd be able to let us know what all that consists of. I assume whatever you can find in a Chinese restaurant. Ooh, I'm feeling something in my wrist. I hope that's not a problem, actually. Hopefully that's not my wrist about to give out right before blacklisted. Yuck. Hopefully my hand is doing okay and not, you know, getting hurt because of this repetitive motion that I'm doing the whole time. So we're like American Chinese food. We're gonna say American Chinese food and American Mexican food. Yeah, American Chinese and American Mexican. Mexican, no doubt. Interesting. It's Mexican food versus Chinese food. I'm probably gonna go with Mexican. Chinese food is great, but don't get me wrong, I just like Mexican food more. But if it were Asian food more broadly, I'd pick Asian food. I love me some sushi. Literally one of my favorite. Sushi's pretty good, you know. I have no like huge problem with sushi. Yeah, sushi's pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if it would fall under this this category. Yeah, I'm gonna say Chinese food, but that's because I just prefer Chinese food more. Oh, was it the? Oh, well, freak. What? Oh, who was it? Not Sapelco. Sodexo. Oh, did you get some of that good old Sodexo sushi? You know, the best sushi of all time. Yes, Sodexo sushi, baby. Just like what we used to get in the cafeteria. I only eat Chinese food.
I only had Chinese food, so only Chinese. If I try more Mexican food, then I'd have a debate on it.
Well, unfortunately for you, Fonga, I don't think Boston has a very robust Chinese food market. So I don't know if you'll have a great shot at finding like really good Chinese food or Mexican food anyway. God dog. What?
What was the name of that Chinese food place you mean following to like? Oh, are you talking about oh, freak. Wait, I don't think Fong was there with us, was he? Are you talking about the place that was near what? I think it was where Dieris used to live. It was on the Green Line. I don't think Fong was there. Where we got the it was Howard that was with us. And we got the yeah, it was Howard. Yeah, she yeah, she definitely met Howard. I was like, no, it wasn't Fong there. Man, what was the name of that place? Was it like... Oh man, what was the name of that place? I wish I could go back and find that food place. Yeah, I'll have to ask Dieris and Sheila what it was, because they definitely remember. Yeah, I'll ask them where it was, because I for the life of me cannot remember. No, it wasn't in Chinatown. It was literally right off the Green Line. It wasn't in Chinatown. Yeah, with the really good spice chicken. It was not in Chinatown, because no, it's right in front of Balance Patch. It's right in front of Balance Patch. Yeah, it was literally right in front of Balance Patch. Oh god. What was the name of that place? Okay, wait. I might be able to find it with this information. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's Jiang's Hunan's Chicken. Jiang's Hunan Chicken. Yes, that's exactly what it was. Oh, thank God. Ooh. Oh man, that was killing me. Dang, I kind of want to go there when I come back. Whoa! Yo, did you guys see what I just did right there? I did like a wall jump like off this spike. Like, whoa, how did I do that? Man, I wish Gene was here to see that. Because I was actually insane. How did I do that? God, dog. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that again. It's too precise. Yeah, I guess I can't do it. Except but you know what? I do have it on stream though. It is in fact recorded, so I can always go back
and look at how it was done. I am so excited to be in Boston this week. I am so ready. We're immediately going to eat as soon as I land, which is gonna be crazy. That's the crazy part. We're immediately going to a Japanese place, and it better be good too, Howard. Hey Kennedy, can we just talk about I'm gonna eat so much sushi. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Also, Kennedy, hey, you know what? Since you're here, can we just talk about why Fi and Alice are just such horrible people? Can we just talk about that for a second? Why are they such not fun characters? Are you calling Luna not powerful? Because I would also call Luna powerful, and I love Luna. Luna is fantastic. I hope it lets us in. If you're landing at 5, we won't be out of the airport till 5:30, and then we need to head to Natick in rush hour. Don't worry, I believe that we will make it. I believe in the homies, okay? This is our only chance to try it. And don't worry, it's only a little bit of traffic. Just a teeny itty bitty bit of traffic. That's a-okay. Oh. Bro, why doesn't it work? But yeah, Kennedy. So right now, Alice and Fi, they are not doing it for me. Also, Ten Myoji, he's on the list now because that dude will not give out information, and I hate people who don't give out information. I can't stand it. When people have information that they don't give out, I'm ready to fight. I promise you I'm ready to fight. All I'm gonna say is everyone's hiding stuff. Not Sigma. Sigma's not hiding anything. Sigma ain't hiding jack squat. At least on purpose, he's not. Also, I am almost positive that K is Junpei, okay? And you know, the little rabbit thing is really weird, and the only person that I think could be that weird is June from the other one. So Akane is absolutely still 0 because she was also 0 in the last game. So yeah. I'd like to believe Sigma is hiding stuff from the player. That would be wild if, like, at the end of the game he was like, huh, good thing I was just trying to trick myself because I actually believe these things. And we'd be like, wait, what? All those inner monologues didn't mean anything?
Okay. Sigma is so cool. Like even just his name, Sigma? Bro, who's just named Sigma that's not from the Mega Man series, bro? Nobody. That's who. Okay. All right, I think I've practiced this. I think I've practiced this quite a bit. I think I have a general idea of how I'm supposed to do this. Whack. Whack. Oh yeah, did you guys hear? Sonic Fox is still the best Mortal Kombat player. It's actually, he won like what, the first Mortal Kombat tournament? He's insane. Why is Sonic Fox so good at Mortal Kombat? You know, I really don't know anything about like Mortal Kombat lore though. Like I don't even know like who like the top dogs are besides Sonic Fox. It seems like none of them really matter unless they're Sonic Fox, but that's just me being ignorant to it though. Go. Boom, we got it. All right, we're in there. All right, I'm going to go to the restroom. I'm gonna go to the restroom one more time, and then I will just mess with this level some more. So I will be right back. We back. All right. Let's be gamers. Oh no. Oh, I actually did it. Oh my god. I actually did it first try. Oh, I'm actually the GOAT. Losing all that time I saved, huh? Incredible. Oh! Ooh. Really? Wow. Incredible. I did all that just to fail. Incredible. I didn't know I was so good at this game, man. You guys have no idea. Ooh. Why is this game so hard, man? No! Oh, oops. Okay. We got the cutscene activated, and that was the important part. Ooh. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. All right, here we go. We're feeling good. Oh! Whew. All right. Ah. Uh-oh. Okay. I should have just waited. I should have just waited. I had no reason to go. What? Whack.
What? Oh my god. Imagine being bad at the game. I couldn't imagine that at all.
Okay, hold on a second. What is the exit to this room? So it's you do this. Yup.
Okay, and then you just do like a regular dash. Okay, I got it. Oh! There we go. We're feeling pretty good. We almost died right there, but we survived. Oh. Okay, all right, sure. Ooh, I like that little super strat that I do right there. Okay. Just don't fumble right here. Just don't fumble. All right, we did not fumble. We got this in the bag, baby. We can't lose. Ah! No! Oh no! I thought I hit the cutscene. Oh. Oh. Okay, fine. There were a few hiccups, but we did it. All right. So honestly, I think our I think this level's looking pretty good, all things considered. You know, we don't have too many mistakes going on. As long as I can keep it up like that, then I should be fine. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time for the one time. Just to make sure I have it down pat. Oh! Okay, I can make up for that time somewhere. I just have to be clean. I just have to be clean. That's it. I just gotta be clean. Okay, I was too focused on being clean.
I was too focused on being clean, and that was all my fault. Ooh, nice entry. Ooh. Oh. No! Ooh. I am speed. Yo, wait, have you guys seen this clip on Twitter of oh, what is his name? Flight Reacts. I think that's his name or whatever. And he was playing the new Spider-Man, and he couldn't do the little mini game where he was supposed to like hold the control sticks or something like that, but he kept like moving it, and he was like hurting his wrist. I thought that had to have been one of the funniest things I've seen in a while. Oh my god. Okay, this guy has to be just doing bits like 100% of the time, right? Like, there's no way all these are just like coincidences, right? This has to be all planned. Because man, this dude is really funny, man. He is really funny. I should try and watch him more. Because you know, this dude is very unintentionally funny. It has to be, right? I've just seen too many clips of this guy doing very similar things to that. And so I just have to believe that this has to be a bit. God dog. Because man, if that's how he is all the time, then man, bless his parents' heart. They must have had a rough time with this guy, man. Why do I get no momentum going into that room? Ah! Ever since I just did that one run, I can't do it anymore. It's like I've run out of chances. Whoa, what was that? Bro, this game sucks, bro. Oh, also, yo, your boy, he's getting more controller work done on his controller, on my GameCube controller, just in time for Blacklisted. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually gonna pick it up tonight. I'm gonna pick it up like at a freaking 10 p.m.
So that's... I'm hoping that this means that I will be truly perfect for my blacklisted day, I guess. Oh. Ah. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine. I will accept that. Isn't it, Dan? Because it means that I will be in pristine, like, condition. Wow, incredible. I'm also trying to customize my stick. It's been interesting. Have you already found somebody to customize it, or are you still in the process of looking? Wow, I completely missed that. Or are you trying to do it yourself? Incredible. Oh, I'm sorry. When you said customized like your whole stick, I thought you meant like with like, you know, different kinds of like art and stuff like that. Like, I guess I wasn't thinking like modding. Gotcha. Oh yeah. That stuff is easy. Well, you just open it up, replace some buttons. I mean, I guess you could also, like, you know, replace the stick box itself. Incredible. What? What are you trying to customize on your stick? Like, are you just trying to like change out like the buttons and like to make it match a color scheme, or what? But nobody has purple ones for some reason. You know what it's time to do, Dan? It's time to dye. Time to dye your own purple. Not like they're out of stock. Companies just don't make purple buttons for no reason. That is weird. Because I feel like there are a lot of, like, you know, purple things in fighting games that people would love to have, you know, on their stick, you know? Like, you know, purple for like Akuma and stuff like that. Like, yeah. I feel like purple would be like one of the more like popular colors in general. You're telling me I'm a Bedman player. Yeah. It's just weird that some colors would just, well, actually, you know what? I say that, but man, it's so hard finding just like really good green stuff, you know, not like teal, not like this weird like puke green, okay, just pure green. Oh, how did that jump not come out? What? Okay. God, dog. It's all mixed with yellow. Yeah, it's always like, ugh. People just hate green. They just hate having green on their build. So nobody ever makes the stuff, and it kills me. Incredible. Okay. How? Oh. What? Oh. I can't. This game is killing me, man. Oh, how is that not 11 frames? Please, somebody tell me, how is that not me being on the ground for 11 frames? A nice entry. What? Incredible. Sure. We'll take that. Oh. Oh. All right. We're gonna We're gonna get another good run out of this before we're done for tonight. Oh, that makes me disgusted. All of that was slow. Okay. Dang, how close are we right now? How many more points are even needed? I feel like if you guys are still on track, then that means that that probably by the time I stream next, you should be all good, as long as everybody, you know, plays their part. $7K ish. Okay. Oh, well then you guys absolutely have it in the bag. That means I'm gonna have to plan out a whole thing. I guess I should have already been planning. It's true. It's true. Only 4 people are needed. If it's only about like 7K ish. Okay. Oh. Please. Why am I getting stuck in places that I never get stuck at? Incredible. $95K. Man, you guys are so close. Let's see who. I wonder who will be the person to push us over the edge. Oh, so slow. New strat I just invented right now. Okay, I'm actually the GOAT. I saved that. Oh. Oh, you know what? This also brings up a good point. We need somebody to bring up a lot of my so-called bad takes so he can get them on the list.
You can jump on them and make them go way faster, waiting on the crumble blocks to go away.
Do they not just what do you mean? If I like jump multiple times, they'll go away faster? Ugh. I'm sure 99% of them will qualify. Well, we have to find them first. Like we gotta make sure that we have all our ducks in a row. What are all the bad takes to even potentially put on the list?
Jump once and they go away instantly.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Where should we compile them?
That's a great question, Kennedy. Maybe like in the tips and ideas section of my Discord, sure. And if I need to move them, I will. But that's the place where I would say right now. And yes, please, Gina, I would appreciate that. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Make a temp channel for it. Ooh, I actually should. You know what? I will do that tonight. As long as I remember. As long as I remember. Incredible. Whoop. Ah! Oh!
Pop them into tier maker.
All right. Yep, attempt channel. Attempt channel, it is. Oh, how did I get stuck? Incredible.
Sure. What? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh God. This is so bad. Ugh, got here at 1:30. I'm so slow. Oh. You're right. Oh yeah, have you guys been seeing like the little mini Mario 64 Renaissance that they're having? Because of the new skip that they found, or not that they found, but that carpetless is real, okay? And people are doing it in runs and getting new world records. All right, 237, sure, whatever. All right, that's fantastic. I have not. Yes, Kennedy knows. Yes. Or wait, or maybe she was saying yes to the tier maker. Yeah. So carpetless is real. They no longer have to wait on that super extra long dumb, carpet ride or whatever. And they are doing some glitchy wall kicks to get on the top to get the start. It's actually crazy. I think there have been like what 3 or 4 new world records in like the past 2 or 3 days. So yeah, they are really absolutely going in. And I only have like 10 minutes of stream left, so I might as well just stay here and just keep grinding this out, to be honest. But I've pretty much got this level down. Oops. What? Oh. No! Why did she jump? Incredible. What is the most popular speed game right now? Like, is it I think a while back I saw that it was Subway Surfers? Right? Is that still true? Or is it Minecraft?
Well, looks like I've lost my groove on that part. I've lost my groove. It's a Roblox game right now? Ain't no way. Wait, can Roblox games even count? I guess anything that you can have speed in, you know, would just count. So I guess. Wait, hold on a second. How many people are playing this Roblox game? Like, if we look at the amount of people playing the game, how many does it say? $1,228. Oh my god. And how many? Wait, how many are there for Super Mario 64? Oh, 397. Oh, okay. Also, just a quick thing. Did Ocarina of Time just like completely fall off as like a speed game? Because I haven't heard any waves like at all from Ocarina of Time. Literally 1/3 of the community. Yes. But they'll never have the heart of Super Mario 64. But yeah, man, whatever happened to Ocarina of Time? Like, are they still popping off? Yeah, I would probably agree with that. Maybe except like, I don't know, Crypto the Necro Dancer Zelda edition, maybe. But I mean, I kind of agree. Yeah, I just haven't. But it was so big. It was like bigger than like Mario 64 at one point, right? Like for like maybe like a little while, right? I guess they just have nothing going on. Maybe the game has just been solved. I don't even know what they're trying to solve in that game right now. Yeah, I feel like Ocarina of Time just doesn't really have a whole lot going on. Unless like another major breakthrough comes through. Wait, how many runners are currently in Minecraft? HK. Super Mario 64 Celeste HK. What's HK? Oh, Hollow Knight. Oh, really? Hollow Knight's up there? Sheesh. I love seeing Hollow Knight up there. Hollow Knight is such a great game. 600 to 700 active runners. Nice. Oh, absolutely. I don't even think that's like a question, right? Well, wait, hold on a second. What about that one speed game? You know the one I'm talking about, the one that Virtual talks about all the time. It's the racing game, the really oh freak, what is it called? Something Forever. You guys know the one I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Trackmania. Yeah, Trackmania. Trackmania might be like the best racing speed game, right? I've never played Trackmania. There's this YouTuber Virtual that just suddenly just started appearing in my feed, and I really like his videos, and it kind of makes me want to play the game one day. Yeah, I'm not really a racing guy either. I'm a Mario Kart guy, you know? The only other racing game that I thought was really cool and it was like kind of like realistic is Blur. Yo, Blur on like the PS3 and 360, that game was actually really cool. It was like realistic Mario Kart. I actually really liked that game. If you guys have not tried it, I recommend it. It's hard to get a hold of, but if you can try it, you should. Midnight Club Dub Edition. I've never played Midnight Club. I have no reference for Midnight Club, like, at all. None of my cousins or friends had it, so it never just came up. It's my favorite racing game. Yeah, I've only ever heard like good things about it, but I've just never played it. So I just take everybody's word for it, to be honest. Nice. There we go. All right, that's enough. That's enough of Celeste. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. Pretty sure in terms of racing games, the only ones that I'm a fan of are F-Zero, Burnout Paradise, and Trackmania. I haven't played like a lot of F-Zero either, but maybe I should. Maybe I should play F-Zero on stream. F-Zero has like a weird story too, so F-Zero might be a fun game to play on stream. We'll see. All right, thank you guys for hanging out with your boy. It's been a lot of fun. I was grinding out Celeste. Next time, I think I'll be ready to just do level World 3, because I pretty much have World 2 on lock, World 2 and World 1, so we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. All right, tomorrow we have more Zero Escape VLR. So that'll be pretty interesting, to say the least. Yes, Kennedy knows. All right, so with that, I will say everybody good night, sleep tight, and I will see you all tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. CST. Later, guys. Good night.